Hey, you guys and girls, this is Snowwie and welcome to part 41 of Nova Zembla in City Skylines. In part 40, I have been busy building up this area, as you can see, and it has been grown a lot ever since, because in the meantime, between this part and part 40, I have left the game running for a while, and that's why it has been enhanced a bit. And well, even between part 40 and 41, I did even more things, maybe even more than you would have expected, because when I zoom out, you probably can see what I did change. Yeah, a lot actually, if you look at it. I mean, can you see it or can't you? Well, first of all, the whole mountain range here has gone because I was like, you know what? I want to use it for shipping lanes and I don't want these mountains anyway. So yeah. Second of all, as you can see, all these ships which are traveling here, I'm in pause mode by the way right now, they're coming into here and it's very busy and very crowded out here. And they come here and here, I don't know, here a bit. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to dig my own Suez Canal over here. So in order to get ships also from this side into this area. Yeah, so I played around a little bit with the landscaping tool, and I also created a little waterfall over here, which has like a purpose, because I told in the previous episode that I wanted to build a fishing industry. The fishing industry, you know, I have been thinking about it, and I think, yes, I'm going to make it on this island, because, to be honest, how many of these, well, you know, harbors do you really need? Just to know, just to put them around them here, and then with a few, you know, exits to the outside. Yeah, so I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. Now the reason for this waterfall is like that, you know, it creates like fast flowing water. So if I escape and I click on the industry button and I click on fish, you see what happens if you create like fast flowing water. You create like tuna, and tuna is the most valuable fish that there is. Yeah, there is. Now I also created this area. This area is like for farming. Now you might think like, but Snowy, you already have like a farming industry, and yes, that is true. That is totally true. But if we are looking at the finance tab, and we are going to the industries. Now, what do you see here, especially at expenses? Now, let's have a look at the tab called expenses. Now, which one is the lowest? Yes, of course, the fish, because we don't have any fishing industry yet. But the farming industry has the lowest expenses, because those guys are currently producing the least stuff. And as you can see, I have been enhancing also the other areas like the ore and the forestry, and you can definitely see that by the amount the warehouses are putting out. I mean, these values are becoming ridiculous at a point, but you know what? I mean, that's the whole thing about this game. You don't want these values to become your income. No, you want your income to become from this, because if income is shown here, that means that this is coming from direct export. And that is what you don't want. You want your raw products to be converted to a semi-finished product, like plastic and plain timber and whatnot. And that stuff goes to your unique factories, and that stuff you will export or you will transport to your commercial industrial area for a lot more money. So that's the whole idea. So press play now, or press the space bar. And okay, so the idea is to put like a fishing industry over here. Now, I'm not 100% sure yet if the Water situation is now in a perfect situation, and I also need to be sure that I can put like a boat line between here. Now let me check that out first. Ship, I think so, but let me just check this out. Make a bend. Water required. Is this too narrow? Yeah, I think this is too narrow. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of that. So that means like that I will have to change this, and that will change the water flow, which will change the amount of tuna. Okay, nothing to do about that. So okay, I need the space. So nothing to do about that. Whoa. And I'm already messing up again, so let's remove this a little bit, like that. Okay, I think that should be enough, but yeah, now for the time being I cannot place the fishing industry yet here, because I'm not sure yet how now the fish will develop, so it has to wait. Okay, it has to wait for now. And in this area, okay, I already said it, I am going to place like a farming industry. Now I know that these guys do need space, a lot of space, because look at this, what I did here also, off screen, off camera, you know, between episodes 40 and 41. I had added a whole bunch of warehouses, and these things, they work like a charm, and I managed to squeeze in, it was a lot of squeezing and poking around here to squeeze in these two industrial steel plants, and they are bulking, you know, they are outputting like crazy, like at 150%, and everything is situated in such a way that all these guys, you know, all the trucks that are coming from these medium warehouses are able to get back to their respective buildings by putting out, like, for example, this one travels like that, delivers its stuff here to this factory. Okay, then goes on, then takes this off ramp, goes here, comes back here, and then goes back to its its storehouse. And that that counts for most of them, even if they are going to this cargo train station, they can always get back to their place of origin. Okay, so enough talking. Well, yeah, I had, you know, I did a lot of stuff around here, and it's difficult not to talk about it. Like, for example, I created this extra freeway. I made it just like this because I had fun with it, you know, just with the parallel road mod. It's just like, and it came down to this area, and this area will be like populated with people later on, but not for now, not now yet, later. And first I want to create like a where am I? I'm lost now. Well, oh yeah, here. A farming area. Now you can see that I already did some stuff over here. For example, I have a roundabout here, which I created back then for these snow dumps, because I needed a place for them to turn around. So I also created like some underground roads here, so in this overpass, so that there will be some roads coming from this area. So that is working also pretty nice. And I would say, yeah, let's just zone this area into a big, and I say a very big farming area. And really, I mean it, guys, I want to make this very big. Yeah, I think that's right. Now, as you can see, I renamed this thing to Ore 1. And I renamed this thing to Forestry 1. And this thing is called now Forestry 2. The reason for that is that park areas, for example, are also at least, I think, or not. Yeah, for example, here you have like park areas, which are also like shown as yeah, these areas. So it can be confusing a little bit. So that's why I kept it simple and I said just like farm 1, forestry 1, and oil 1. So this is farm 1, and you can see how small this is. So I am going to call this thing, well, what do you guess? Farm 2. Farm 2. Hey, how nice, isn't it? So all the roads are already sort of in place, and yeah, the only thing I need to do is like create a big loop around here and make sure that all the stuff that is being exported, I already put like a highway over here for export. I can create like shipping lanes over here, and there is a train track lying over here, so the export area will be over here. So I need also like the warehouses over here, and the factory sort of over here, and the main production sort of over here. So a whole mouthful. Okay, how are we going to do this now? Let's just see. Let's take the 3-lane road. No, first we need like a main road. What kind of road is this? What is this? Just a small 4-lane road. This one. Okay, so we take that and turn this on. And why does it look so weird? Okay, let's turn this to the ground like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, first of all, we are going to create like from here to there, to there, and to there. How far is this? 10, perfect, and 10 here. The main buildings for the farming industry, so that will be main building here, and also the maintenance building over there. How nice. Great. So why is this a little bit bumpy? I have no idea, and you know what, I don't care either. I'm going to create a one-way system. Now I always do that, and I'm going to use the two-lane road for that. So okay, now let's start here, and let's go up and take this down all the way to there. And now this one we're going to take all the way up to here and up to here, and here we are going to do it like that. You know, this is not even rocket science. This is actually pretty easy. Just like that, and that. Now that is not rocket science. I mean, that is like just crooked. And from here we are going to there, and from here we're going to here, and then from here we just take a nosedive going underground like that. Okay, maybe we should take the tunnel option, thank you. Going underneath here, and then 12 up again, thank you. Go back to the normal mode again. No, wait a second, this one. And from here we go to there, and why I'm still on the ground, I don't know. Maybe I like it on the ground. And this will be the let me think, this will be the main area for producing. Factories can be here. We need places for storage. We need places where we can actually produce the stuff. And yeah, anyway, there will be enough space. We can just take like from here a side road to there. And oh, wait a second. It's always my intention to put like these things always on the right side on the road. So 10 like that. Put that there and put that there. Okay, so that's yeah, that's a nice start. Right, so what we need now first is like yeah, buildings. Yeah, what else? Okay, let's see. Buildings. Okay, so we need. What kind of buildings are we going to take? These are like large animal pasture, which are creating animal products, which is interesting. And all these things are creating crops. I'm sure of it. It's just the size that is different. So okay, so I would say a large animal pasture or a smaller one. Yeah. Okay, so okay. We are going to divide this into two groups. Let's say one also here. Because if you put everything on one road, it will become a mess. Yep, just like that. And then from here, let's go up also like 20 units and then go to, let's see, can we, yeah, put it here and then there. Now look at that, how nice. Now let's take the large animal pasture. We put one here. And let's put one there. Let's put one there. Okay, those are the animal pastures. Now we are going to build the large crop greenhouse. Yeah, I think those are the best, I suppose. Those produce the most. Where? Let me see. These large crop greenhouse. Yeah, that will be it. So we will create that one over there. We create one over there, over there, over there, and over there. And you know, really, I want to create a whole bunch of this stuff. I mean, and with a whole bunch, I mean really a whole bunch. Okay, okay. Now let me see, what did I do here? Yeah. So we have like 3 of these and a few of those, and you know what, I'm going back and I say again like a few animal pastures. Yeah, why not? Why not? 1, 2. You know what, I don't care, you know, this will be awesome. Great, so we have like a huge amount of production area, and it will all come down to this road. Okay, so they will come down together here. That means like we have to apply some lane mathematics and say like, okay, let's turn this into a 4-lane road. Like that. Why not? And here we have like 2 and 4. Well, this should theoretically be a 6-lane road. We actually have those, but you know what? Yeah, it's not really needed, because we can say like after 2 of these guys, say like, okay, let's go to 3 lanes. Oh, 3 lanes, 3 lanes, 3 lanes, and then back to 2 lanes again. Yeah. Okay, now what these guys need is like a lot of storage, and with a lot of storage I mean a lot of storage. So how big are these storage facilities? Let us have a look. Very small. Well, in that case, that's very handy that they are very small, because that means like that we can put them nicely far apart. So we take this road, put it to there, and put that to there. Okay, let's take the, let's see, what do we take? Do we take the large barn, 500,000, or the silo, 600,000, 25 freight trucks? Okay, yeah, we take this one. So let's put one straight over there, one over there, and then, let me see, one over there, one over there, one over there, and one over there. Great. So, will that be enough? I have no idea. We will see. That's why I'm taking all the area space we need. And okay, now we need like factories. So I know that animal products will be made by these three buildings. This one, and this one. And animal products are basically already made by the large animal pasture. So actually these factories are like completely not necessary. The only thing that we need is like a flour mill. So let's take the flour mill and put that over here, and even on this side, let's say 3 over there. Can I put this on the same? Well, whatever. And you know what? I want to make a lot of those guys. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so what is happening now is that all these guys are producing. They are bringing their stuff to the silos, and it's important that these guys have the ability to get back to their facilities. Yeah, it's a thing that I forgot. I sometimes forget. So what I'm doing now is taking this road forward. Yeah, forward. Put it all the way to there. Yeah. This is so interesting, this, and take this underground again. And I'm again forgetting the tunnel mode. Okay, let's fix that little issue. Thank you. Here we go again. And then let's bring this up by 12. And here we go. Okay, let's take the bend option. Let's get out of here. Let's make a bend of like 10 by 10. I mean, let's keep it nice. And then also from here, how far? I have no idea. This is the. Okay, so what is the distance here? It's like 26. Okay, so we need 16. 16 will be straight line. Thank you. 16. Thank you. Let's turn this around. Now we can make like that bend of like 10 by 10. Turn it around. Yes, and make like a connection from here to there. Now that means like that these guys now can, you know, drive around like that, go underneath it, and go back to their facilities. Yeah. And to avoid congestion over here for these guys, I say like, okay, make a road from here. And let's say 5, and then a nice bend, never hurts, of like 8 by 8. Yeah, 8 by 8 is fine. Okay. Take this one. Yep, to there, to there. Oh, it does just not fit. I'm not accepting that. I like to be perfect on this one now. Let's see, from there to there, from there to there, and from there to there. What kind of bend do we have here? Is this a 9 by 9 or something? 9 by 10. Ah, okay. I mean, that saves a little bit on traffic here. Yeah. Now let us have a look at these silos. These silos are like 0% full. Okay. These are getting full. Yeah, these are getting steady on full. And of course these guys still have not enough raw materials. They need crops. Oh, wait a second. These guys need crops. Okay. Not thinking, Snowy. You're not thinking very proper. And these guys are creating animal product. Yeah, okay. So we are putting these guys over there. Right. Right. Okay, can happen. And you know what? This one can be put over there. Oh man, look at the amount of space we have. Now, we have like places who are creating animal products, and we have like places who are creating flour. Right. Now, what we need is like warehouses. Let me see. Crops are making flour. And animal products. Yeah, what we now need is like a whole bunch of warehouses, but I want the warehouses to be here for export. It seems so, I don't know, it seems so just like, you know, as if I am something missing or something. I don't know, but okay, medium warehouse. How big is that? Not even that big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now here we will put in like animal products. Animal products. Animal products. Animal products. Flour. 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 Now if I'm correct, it's like, I think the bakery, I suppose, from the unique factories, that is bakery, furniture, bakery. It uses, what does it use? Bakery requires animal products, crops, and flowers. Yes, and the crops are... Yes, the crops are delivered directly, so that's no problem. That's totally no problem. It's very easy, this one, because then we create like another side road here. Oh, wait a second. Take this a little bit further up, and then... does not need to be that far, like that. Bakery. Was it this one? No, this one. Bakery. Yeah. So bakery, and another bakery, and another bakery. We just make just more bakeries at once, like that, and then we go like that, and we go like back. And we go even to the extreme and say like, okay, another bakery and another bakery. We have like 5 bakeries. I mean, that is completely nuts and insane. And yeah, at the same time, I would say like, because these things are so far away, that I say, okay, let's take this. And then this road going there, to there, to there. And then take the, this one. And let's create more crops. Crops, large fruit greenhouse, which will create crops, 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 and put them into a, where is that thing? A large grain silo. Just one. I mean, that's enough. One is enough for this area. And so the crops will now go directly to the bakery. Now, if the bakery is done, they create pastries, and these pastries, they need to go into into a warehouse. Let me see, warehouse. So we take these medium warehouses and we put them like here and here. It's not rocket science. And these we will set to unique factory products, and also this one to unique factory products. And that is basically it. That is basically, you know, the essence of the farming industry. Now the only thing that is required in this situation is like a place for the peeps to put, you know, the barracks, which will be pretty easy, by the way. I will just take this road and I will just put it in between here somewhere. Let me see what's the best place. Let me see. Also, there is also this road, which I want to use for it. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's a very good idea. So let me see this road. Now let me take it up into the air. Like 12. I like 12 by 12. And then take it down again. Like that. And then go pretty close to this. And is this straight? It does not appear to be straight, which is a little bit a shame. So let's pause it for a hot moment and say like delete. And then take this road and then take it from here. Let me see. Okay. Do it then like that and then like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now what I'm doing is like, well, why should I not keep this? I don't see any harm into keeping this. But anyway, I will make the area suitable for these barracks, and these barracks will just be like on this road, like that, like that. The only difference is like that I'm not allowing trucks to go over this road. No trucks. And then these barracks, I mean, those barracks are pretty small, I know them. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this road, this little road, and say like 5, 5. Okay, let's get to the barracks of the farming industry. Yeah, these are very small. I mean, if you compare these guys with the one from the forestry industry, you laugh your ass off. I mean, you have like already 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So only 6 to go. And also here. Yeah. So we had like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's make it 21, 22, 23 and 24. And we have like our worker barracks, and we can go on. Now I don't know what this road will do. We'll connect it to here. I don't know, maybe... and I also don't know yet what to do with this road. I have not figured out what to do exactly with it. And what is happening over here? We have some... These guys are stopping. Okay, why are these guys stopping? Can the traffic thingy disappear? Thank you. Come on, you disappear. Okay, tip, 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 and tip. I think this roundabout has not been proper set, I guess. Yeah, this is okay. Seems to be okay. Well, let's say that this one needs priority, so you can go on, you can go on. Yeah. Also give them the go ahead sign that they can go carry on. And here the same thing, you go on. Yeah, here's sort of the same as well. Now off screen I will probably do a lot of lane mathematics and stuff, and oh, look at this. Awesome! You know, this kind of stuff I love already, you know? Yeah, that is what you get when you don't apply lane mathematics. So 3 lanes, 4 lanes, a whole bunch of lanes. Yeah, really loving that kind of stuff, actually. So I can also make this a little bit more easier by saying this is a 3-laner, fine. Say like, okay, you go like here, and a little bit further down to there, to there, and then to there, and then make this one go turn into a 2-laner, because that's more than enough. 2-lane, 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 2-lane. And to make it even more nicer, to turn this just into a nice roundabout. Okay, this is not what I expected, but okay. Okay, bulldoze this away. And take this again. This road. No, wait a second. Make it like this. And like that. And then we put like probably a 4x4 curve. 4x4. Yep. That works nicely. And then do the lane stuff like control, let me see, this option, control shift, and do everything on the roundabout, which does actually nothing. Oh, wait, the roundabout needs 3 lanes. Yeah, naturally, 3 lanes. 3, 3, 3, and 3. I think, you know, if you have the space, then why not use it? Yeah, probably now these guys will have to wait a lot, because these guys coming in mass, then yeah. Okay, so take your lane, you stop, you can carry on. This is set. Give them designated turning lanes like this and this and this wherever needed. Yeah, well, this will work out eventually also fine. So let's have a look at these storehouses, these warehouses. Are they already filled up? They're steadily filling up. Flour. So these guys still have to wait for a while. I mean, it's not yet ready. So yeah, and these guys, crops, crops. They will go to this thing, and then that will bring it to here. Yeah. So still a lot of things to do, you guys, and yeah, it's like I said, it's a lot of off-screen work that goes into it. I mean, when you see part 42, then all this traffic will be disappeared, and you will see a complete other farming industry than what you are seeing right now. So, and with that thought in mind, I hope that you will be there in part 42 and watch what I made of it, and then also yeah, we need that fishing industry. Yeah. Oh, before leaving, let's check out how now the fishing how it is going. Let's check this out. Fishing. Do we still have the tuna? Yeah, we have lots of tunas around here. We can also fish a little bit for shellfish. I think it's perfect like this. I mean, we can. Yeah, I will put like a nice ridge around here, around this island, a nice ridge, and then we can mostly go underground, you know, with the few, you know, exporting areas, and it can go into every direction because we have like everywhere, you know, a city area here and here and here, and that will work out nicely. So yeah. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, then feel free to put them in the comment section. If you have also any questions about how to build up your farming industry or any industry whatsoever, whether it's oil or ore or forestry, feel free to ask me. I mean, what you're seeing here, this is just a template. This is just a skeleton framework, but eventually this will work out far more better than what you're seeing here. And if we are looking at the finances right now, what does it do? Farming, well, actually it does not put out that much and export, but it's obvious because we don't have any export stuff yet. I mean, no trains, no cargo harbors and that kind of stuff. Still have to build them, and yeah, that will yeah, I can do that in the next episode. You know, I will, you know, make this more lane methical, you know, sound, and then put like the all the export stuff ready, and yeah, we will do that in episode 42. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you, bye bye.